Today I'm reviewing the Panasonic MK-F800, which I've been sent to review from AO.com. AO.com are really good with orders and delivery. You place your order, you get a text with your delivery date and a time slot, so you get a 1 hour time slot for the item to be delivered. Always on time, never a problem. It's really great service. So, quite excited to use this Panasonic blender and food processor. I've currently got a Magimix one, which I'm quite happy with, but there are a few points that I'm not that keen on. So I've been quite keen to see how it compares to this and the pros and cons. From the start, it's an excellent machine. So as you can see, it comes with loads and loads of attachments. You've got a box to keep all your blades and things in, so you can keep them all nice and tidy. You've got your whipping blade, so for your cream, things like that, grating blade, and your attachment here, which you can use all these different bits and pieces in, so you can chop your veg. So things like chopping onions, I hate chopping onions, so it chops them within a matter of minutes. You've got your kneading blade there as well, for when you're making bread, dough, anything like that. You've got a little basket here, which is really good idea. So you use this with the juicing citrus press. You put that on, put your lemon or orange or lime, whatever you want on top of your blender. I'll show you quickly after how that's done, but really simple, really good idea. Just put those back. So I've already mixed something in here, so I'll just put the basket back on and I'll show you how it's all done. You've got your mini mill, so this is for things like peppercorns, coffee beans, things like that. So really useful. Little basket here which you can put your salad leaves in. Put your salad leaves on in the bowl, bit on top, and it takes all the water out. Your food processor, things put in shakes, soups, anything like that. So I've got a NutriBullet as well, so this cuts down the appliances I need, so I can just use this instead of using NutriBullet and my Magimix. So let's put this on and see how it works. So it goes on really simply. You've got your arrows to line up, so you line up, you can see these two arrows here. You've got those two. So you line those up to put it on, and then you click it, turn it around, and it locks in place there. Same with your lid, you put your lid on, shape it in the right way, and then there's a little slot. So there we go, the lid just clips back on like this. There is a little button down the side here, not sure if you can see it. Let me get the video, there you go. And that's just to switch it on and off. And then you choose your mode that you want. So we've got meat, so you can mince meat, you can put some chunks of beef in and you can mince them. You've got your vegetables, you've got iced foods, you've got paste, so I make loads of nut butters. So this is really great. I mean, some blenders, you put your nuts in and after 30 seconds, a minute, you start smelling burning, like the motor's burning out, it starts struggling. This is just great, it does it in a couple of minutes. No problems at all. That's for your salad spinner. That's continuous and that's intermittent. So we'll put it on continuous, and then you've got your dial here, so you can choose your power. It's 1000 watt, so we'll put it on full power, and then we just press this. It just goes round. Really simply, it doesn't sound like it's struggling at all, and there's dates in there, there's nuts in there, so the things that are quite hard to pulse. It's steady, there was no movement at all, it's really solid machine. Overall, it's great. So I'll just take the lid off here quickly and take this off. I mean, you can see how it's all stuck together, that's great, that's just how it should be. And in some blenders, you're there for minutes, just stopping it, leaving it to rest for a few minutes, starting it again. So with the juicer, you could leave all that in, because I added my lemon juice to this. So you just put your attachment on top, you got that on, you put your lemon or lime on, just turn it to continuous, but when you do, turn it to continuous, turn this down to number 4, so you've got 4 lights lit there, and then you just turn it on, put your, just don't forget to lock that in place like you would do the lid. There we go. And then put your juice on, your orange, lemon, and it all just goes straight in, stops all the pips coming out. It's simple. So you're no messing around with loads and loads of different bits and bats. I have my citrus juicer on the go, I have everything, but for this I can do it all in one. Overall, I would say this is an excellent piece of machinery. It's expensive, but you get what you pay for. It's got a guarantee with it, and it is just really simple to use.